Hi guys, Nick is here from Space. Welcome to our video series for implementation of SketchUp in architectural design workflow. Hopefully, during this time you will enjoy at the first place, you will learn something, and you will find the way how SketchUp could improve your ability to create, to produce, and to deliver on time much more successful projects than ever before. But let's stop talking and go ahead to see the topic today. So now I'm going to place some furniture in our master bedroom on the underground floor, and in order to do that easily, I can go in our project browser, in our furniture and furniture folder, and here I have subfolder ground floor, and I can hide everything from the ground floor for the furniture, and I can hide as well the ground floor as a whole in order to see what's going on in our underground floor. So I will hide these windows and doors. I don't need them, so I have to go to doors, and this is the doors for the ground floor. The similar will be for the windows, and stairs and railings I don't need them for now, so I can go here to our railings to hide them, and then to our staircase, and I'm going to hide them as well. We have a garage door here which actually is not tagged, and we have some mistake here, so we can easily reduce this mistake and this issue, and we can go here in our doors to see what was the name. Here is our doors, so it is the ground floor doors. So I will go here in 05.2, and I will assign this tag to our garage door 05.2 ground floor doors, and it disappeared. I have these lines here, and I can delete simply, and this line was created during the time when we create this face in order to use it to create our door frame. Now I'm going to hide this ceiling as well, and this is a ceiling for our underground floor, this one, and now we have enough space to work easily and to place all the elements and furniture in our underground floor. So at first I'm going to place our blinds here, so I will unhide these blinds for a moment. They were here in our furniture folder, and we have blinds here, so I will unhide the whole folder, and simply I will go and hide everything that I don't want to see. I would like to see only the blinds. In order to pick one of them, edit, I can pick this one for example, or yes, I will pick this one, I will create a copy by using let's say move tool into the copy mode. I can edit, cut this one, exit from the group, lock this group, and now I can go again to edit and paste in place. And this is actually an unique element, unique group out of our group here. It is untagged as well, so I can hide this group again, and I can use this blind for our underground floor. It is unnamed, so I can rename, and this is blind, let's say under floor. Then I can move it to the exact place, and it will be exactly here. I will scale it a little bit up to somewhere here. Move into the copy mode from this point up to this point here, as we did for the ground floor. And now actually they are on place. Now I will create the rest of our blinds, and we will continue with the furniture. We have finished with our blinds, and now I will create the same wooden element here on this wall as we did before in our ground floor, in order to have some interior accessory for this wall here, and it will be similar as in our ground floor. So I will unhide these elements, I will unlock this group, I will go into this group. I have to pick one of these elements, and by using the same technique I will go to edit. Sorry, at first I have to copy this element somewhere here, for example, edit, cut, then I will exit this group, and I will use paste in place in order to have it, these elements, out of this group. Now I can lock and hide our ground floor decorative elements. But as you can see, this group, this element was a part of our decorative elements for the ground floor, so I have to create a new tag under underground floor, and it will be 09.1.2 decorative elements, and I have to assign this tag to our group 09.1.2 in order to have the opportunity to hide this group here. Now this element has an assigned tag. I can move it and I can manipulate these elements into this group here. So I place it. Now I have to extend up to this corner here, so I will go into this group. I can create a new subgroup, let's say, and by using move tool into the copy mode, I can copy this element from here up to this point here, and it will be times by 25, let's say. Move. It's not enough, so it will be times by 50, no, by 65, 67 probably, finally 68, and I can adjust a little bit, edit group, edit this one, and by using push pull I can adjust this face to go up to this corner here. It will be invisible, or I can do something different. I can measure at first the distance between this corner and the edge is 6 millimeters, so I can move the whole group actually with 3 millimeters. In this direction, 3 millimeters, enter, and now I will adjust this part, and from this side, this part, final part, in order to have some equal adjustments here. So I will edit into this group, edit into this element, using push pull in order to move this face up to this corner. I will do the same from this side here up to this corner, and now I can, because I have assigned the tag to these wall elements, I can simply go and lock, and I'm ready to continue with our bed, which will be here with some rugs and stuff like this. So let's continue with our bed here. I used the same technique as we did before for our ground floor. I have used 3D warehouse, and I found here an appropriate bed, and I have downloaded already and put in our project folder, into the object interior. I have a folder here which is a master bed, and here is my bed, so I can open this bed and I can place it into our model, and then if it is necessary I will adjust parts of this bed. This is our bed, and let's say so I can copy and then I can go and paste into our model. It is here, and as you can see it is some kind of unsymmetric with this table here, so I will at first I will do some reference lines, let's say from this point here because I want to place this bed in front of this wooden element, so up to the middle of this wall, and now I have actually some reference point here where is the middle, so I will create another reference line up to this one here in order to have an opportunity to recognize easily. So I will move our bed to the exact position in front of our wooden element. I will adjust where it should be placed exactly, and now I can pick the middle point of this element actually of our bed, and this is the middle point of our group, and I can move it up to our reference line here in order to be in the middle of our wall actually. And as you can see, I have to adjust a little bit our bed, and from this side as well, and from this side as well. So let's do it. I will adjust actually at first this side here, and I will go into this group, then I will go into this one, and I will use a push-pull in order to adjust up to this point. Now I have to create some reference line in order to know exactly where should we place this element, and it will be some kind of, let's say the distance here is 925, so in order to have some measurements here, I will create actually let's say 800 millimeters, and I will create one more into the middle. It will be 400 millimeters. So actually I have to move this part and this part into the left, so I will go into this group. Now at first I will move this like this side of our element up to this point here. I forgot actually to measure the distance here, the gap between the door, and it is 2 millimeters. So move this one from here up to this point here over the line. I have to adjust exactly on this point here. Now I can go into this element here, edit group again, a lot of groups, but to the edge of our element, and from the edge 2 millimeters. And I will do the same with this face as well, up to this edge here. So our elements is somehow ready. I will go into this group and will adjust this face to this corner, and now we have to adjust this middle part of our elements up to our reference line. So I will pick this line here, this group actually, edit group, and I will move this point up to here, edit, push pull to this point here. And finally we have to move this element, edit group, push pull tool from here up to the line, and let's say 2 millimeters. And I will do the same with this group, edit, push pull, and 2 millimeters. And we are ready actually. Now from this side our bed is absolutely ready. Here we have some issue with this line. I will actually delete this one. And now I will do the same with this side of our bed. So we created and adjusted our bed. I rename this group of our bed and all elements and accessories. As well, I have created this master bed tag, and this tag was assigned to our bed group. So now I will place a rug under our bed. So I have one. I have downloaded this rug from extension 3D warehouse. So I will go here in our master bed folder, and here I have, let's say, decoration, and this is rug master bed. So I will open this file, and I can simply go select this rug, and by using copy and paste I will place this rug under our bed. Did I copy it? Not here. Control C, Control V, and I have our rug for the bed actually. So in order to adjust, I will use again a middle point. This is our middle point, and this is the middle point of our bed. This one, and I can move now up to somewhere here, let's say. Of course I can scale it a little bit, but for me now it's absolutely okay, so I can move a little bit more up to this point here. And now we are ready to continue ahead with all the additional elements which will be here. I will place some armchair here with some table probably, and I will close it first. This files, I will go to our, we have some switches for the wall, so let's do that at first. I will open it. These are our switches, so I can, as you can see, they should be, I will create a new group, and I will copy this group into our model. These are our switches, and now I'm going to rotate this group, let's say in this direction, in 90 degrees, and I will place them on our wall. Somewhere here, I will move them 800 millimeters above in order to be comfortable to use them, and I can move them to the right. Let's say it will be 150 millimeters, and now I will, by using move to into the copy mode, I will copy them to this side as well here, and I can move 150, and we have switches. I will mark them and I will make a new group. This group will be switches, and I have to assign a tag. It will be into the tag decorative elements, let's say. So click enter, and it's 9.1.2 decorative elements, and I can lock actually this group. Now I have to go back to our folder. This is a master bedroom, so here I will have soft corner with low table and soft armchair. Let's open the soft armchair at first, and then I will copy this armchair into our project model. So this is the chair. I have to select, copy, and paste somewhere here. I have to adjust the position of this armchair. Let's say that it will be somewhere here. Just close to the wall. And I will open now this table, low table with some decoration. I have to wait a couple of seconds in order to see this table. It is here. I will make a new group, copy, and paste into our model. Here in front of our armchair, somewhere here. So now we have actually almost everything for our main bedroom, and I'm going to place these wardrobes here, and I will close it first. All this file, I don't need them. No, some kind of error, don't send. Click save over the file, and now I'm going to place these wardrobes here. I will open again our project folder, and I have wall closet. I will open them. And as you can see, I have downloaded these three. We'll close it, and the first one is this, so I will copy this and paste into our model. I have to rotate 90 degrees and have to place accordingly to this corner, and I have to adjust actually the exact position. But the rotation actually is not very correct, so now it's okay. Move from here up to this point here. I can go back to this file. I will pick these two at the same time and I will paste them in our project here. So at first I'm going to adjust this one, rotate it first from here in this direction 90 degrees, move to this point here and a little bit back to our walls. So the second one, rotate again, move from this point to this point here. I made it by this because when you create our scene later on, I would like to see something in the back of our bedroom. So now I will create some glazing doors in front of these wardrobes. In order to do that, I will use a rectangle tool, a simple rectangle tool. I will go here up to, let's say, this point here, and it is 1 meter by 25. I will use now push pull up to here. I can create a group. This group will be glass door. I will immediately assign a material to this group, and let's say in our material folder here we have mirror. I would like this to be some kind of translucent glass, so I will use this one, and later on I can change the material. I will copy from here up to somewhere here. Like this. I will pick two of them, so I can copy them from here. I will flip I will place them here actually, and it will be 2 millimeters in this direction in front of our wardrobe. And now we are ready, and I will create now a group of all our elements. At first I have to unlock this one. Make a group, and this group will be rename master bed furniture, and I will assign an appropriate tag to this group. It will be this one, master bed 09.1.3. Master bed. I can unlock this group, and actually now we are ready to go ahead and to create some lighting fixtures for our project. So we are ready for now, and we can go ahead to the next stage of our project. See you there.